Hey everybody, hi, it is Jeannie from Creighton Babel. How's everybody on this Wednesday? I just always think, what's today? Today is Wednesday. I am on a little bit earlier than usual, so if you're not catching me live, you'll be able to tell because there will be a red button. But if there's not one, then you're watching the replay. Thanks for watching the replay. I am so happy that you're here watching me or watching the replay. We're going to do a little bit of chalking tonight with the Chalk Couture transfer. Again, I just want to show another way to use it. It came, if anyone saw me use it already, you saw that it comes like this. Thank you. I know I got my hair cut. Yes. So typically, the way, it comes like this, but I just want to show a bunch of different ways to use it. So I cut it this way, and I'm going to use this board, and this is a Chalk Couture board. It's 6x18, and this is the Odette, and this is a nice, affordable, reusable board. Hi, Yvette. Thanks for watching. So I'm going to do it long ways, I think, here. And then I'm going to do something different with the wreath. So I have a couple of options, but I think I know which one I'm going to do. But I just want to show you two different ways. So I'm just going to eyeball the placement of this and fuzz this up a little bit on my pants, because I've used it so many times that it doesn't need a whole lot of fuzzing. I'm not going to use the other parts to this. Okay, thank you. Thank you of that. I'm not going to use the words to this transfer, but in case you hadn't seen it, there it says "Welcome to our," and then home. So I'm not going to use those. I'm just using the word home on this. And I am going to do just a little bit of a different technique. I'm going to do the letters in two colors. I'm going to do Storm and yellow, a really pretty light yellow color that's called Daffodil. And I'll show you what I mean. I'm not like singling out the letters to do each differently. I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to do like a shadowing effect. So what I'm doing is loading up the squeegee, and then I'm just going to apply this chalk paste using long strokes with the squeegee. No need to do like short brush strokes. You got to work kind of quickly. You don't want the chalk paste to dry. I'm going to get this one on. This transfer is going crazy. This is the club. You can only get this if you're a member of Chalk Couture. So I know some of you watching are members already. But while I'm doing this, I'm going to tell you some of the benefits. And this month there is extra benefits for being a Chalk Couture member. First of all, everybody that joins Chalk Couture gets the monthly transfer delivered right to your door every single month, along with 3 chalk paste singles. So you don't even have to leave your house to make pretty things. You don't have to go anywhere. The shipping is free. You get to make pretty projects. And when I say projects, I mean projects with an S, because these silk screen transfers are reusable 8 to 12 times. And I can say confidently that I get more than that out of them, but we have to say 8 to 12. I take really good care of mine, so I even get more than that. So I'm going to remove, I probably should have done this already. This. All right. I'm not putting these in the water yet because I'm going to reuse them. I'm going to let this dry first. So back to Chalk Couture. When you sign up for a 3-month commitment, and then after that you can quit, but I don't think you will. $19.99 a month free shipping, a B-size transfer, that means it's 8 by 10, and 3 chalk base singles. Now, if you sign up this month, you could add on this transfer. This is February's, because if you sign up today, you're going to be charged on March 5th of the March transfer. But you can add this one on, which I think you should do. And I think everybody that has signed up this month so far has done that. And you can also add a Kickstarter kit, which is amazing. It's just got some things in there. You can read all about it. If you would like to know more, just comment club and I'll get you that information. I think this is dry enough. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm laying it back down, and then I'm gonna put it like a skew a little bit, like down and to the right. So I'm gonna, like, as if I'm gonna line it back up and then over to the right and down a little bit. This is my plan. Then I'm gonna add more chalk paste in a different color. Let's see if this works. Let's see if my plan works. You can see if we can get like a shadow. Let me stir this. A shadowy kind of effect. This is a little thick. I'm going to add a little bit of distilled water. Just a little, and give it a stir. Hi, Evelyn. Just another way to use the February transfer, Evelyn. Just another idea. Okay, so I'll plop down some of this yellow. Yeah, my husband hasn't seen my hair yet. He's all about short hair. I don't know why. So hopefully he'll like it. I don't really care if he does or not. It's my hair, but. All right. Let's see if hold your breath, everybody. Is this going to work? Yes. So, because here's why I did that. If I would put on just the yellow, it might not be very visible, and the gray just gives it more definition. What you get on the transfer, not the frame. No, you do not get the frame. You can add the Kickstarter kit, which has a board, a really nice surface in it that's reusable. But for $19.99 a month, you get a B-size transfer that is worth $14.99 retail, and then you get 3 chalk paste singles, and they're all worth $2 each, and then free shipping. So it is a good value, and it's the only way you can get this transfer. You can't get it any other way. It's exclusive to club members. So it is a really good value. There's a lot of subscription clubs out there, and I think this ranks up there as one of the best for sure. All right, I did the same thing. I moved it over and down a little bit. I think I'm gonna move it down just a little bit more. So lining it up over to the right and down. Oh my, I have to keep doing it. I keep messing up. To the right and then down. All right, let's see, how did we do? Cross your fingers, everybody. Cross your chalk-filled fingers. I've got chalk paste all over me. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna clean squeegee. This one's all messed up. I'm gonna use this one. I didn't want yellow. Oh, I guess I do. Darn it. Clean this off and get the yellow on here. Yellow, yellow. I almost put gray on it. I just don't think that this light yellow would have popped enough. I'm going to be doing some woodworking tonight. I'm going down to the saw because I got that welcome signpost that comes with the different replacements. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Different replacements for the letter O, and I'm going to be cutting those out of wood. Okay, here we go. Cross your fingers, everybody. Oh, this one peeled up the gray. But it's still not bad. It's kind of distressed looking. I don't mind. If you don't mind, I don't mind. In the water. And I know what you're thinking. What are you going to do about that wreath? Well, I'll show you. Let me get this dry. And then while I'm drying this, let me show you what I'm talking about. These are the replacement pieces for the O and the welcome signpost that's available in the new catalog. And this there's a sunflower, there's a star, there's a heart, there's a pumpkin. We've got all of the seasons covered for that welcome sign. A shamrock for St. Patty's Day, egg for Easter, and a snowflake. So you have all these different replacement, and I have the video up on this page. I don't know if you saw it, how you can change out the O and have all these different designs. I think that is so awesome. You like how I shadowed the letters? Yeah, it's just a different technique. And I have done this with ink on t-shirts too, and it just makes the letters stand out a bit more and just gives it a really cool look. I really like it. I'm glad you like it. Hi Margaret, how are ya? Should move it down a bit. Yeah, you were right. Oh, Tammy. So that's that. Now, for the wreath, instead of doing the chalk wreath, I have a bunch of these things. Let me show you how they come. I think I got them at Joann Fabrics, yes. And I think I got these last spring and never ever used them, but I believe they still have them. These garlands, and they're in the floral section. And of course I don't get them unless I have a coupon or they're on sale. So I had these yellow ones. What do you think? So here's how I'm going to attach it. Like, I want to reuse this board when I get tired of, hi Kaylee, when I get tired of this design, I want to be able to wash it off and reuse it. So I don't want to hot glue onto this. So what I'm going to do is put a magnet on the wreath and then a magnet on the back of the board. My little trick to this. So I'm going to add some, let me get my magnets because I always do the wrong side. Make sure I'm doing the right. Okay, so it's going to be this way. So the glue's got to go on this side. I'm just going to put a little dab of hot glue. And try not to burn myself like I always do. And just put it right there. Okay. Let that dry. And then remove my strings of hot glue. And I remembered this time, you guys, you're going to be so proud. I checked and the hangers are at the top. I did it right. I usually have it upside down. And then I'm going to take the other magnet, whoops, wrong way, and and then that will hold my wreath in place. Pretty cool, right? You can do this on all of our chalkboards that are not magnetic. So let me flip it over. See, there it is. There's that magnet there, and then that's going to hold that wreath in place. So what do you think? Let me turn this. And I don't know, there's something about yellow that is so springy to me. Hi, Ava. Hi, Sandy. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got my hair cut today. I got a lot cut off. And boy, I went to a new salon and I had never been there before. And so I had like this consultation and I was going to go real, I'm like, I can't go real short. And I want to get rid of the blonde because this is all natural now. This is me. The gray, silver, whatever you want to call it. That's me. That's my hair. But I had been coloring it for years and years and years. Thanks. And decided that it was time to stop all of that. But I got so sick of looking at the dual hair color with the gray and the yellow bottom. Like, oh, let's just cut it off. So I did. Thank you. Thanks. I like it. But anyway, back to the yellow. They kind of go with the daffodils that I have back there. So I'm going to go with a whole yellow vignette kind of thing. I'm going to be making pieces every day and just add to that collection back there. So stay tuned for more. And normally I would have done this in the Chalk Couture private page. That's another benefit to the club is I have a private group and I go in there 3 times a month. I try to. I got to get better at that. And showed 3 different ways to use the transfer. Well, since we're having a special promo this month, I am doing it here and then I'll share it over to that group. So another one of the benefits from Chalk Couture that they're giving for club members this month is 20% off of chalk paste 3-ounce jars. And they rarely do that. So take advantage of that. And then the perk that I give is I send you a free catalog and then a quarterly gift. So you want more information on the club. Hey, Michelle, just say club and I will get you that information. But I am so thrilled with how this turned out. Thank you. Yeah, I bit the bullet and cut off all that yellow and I'm natural gray girl now. This is it. This is me. There's no color in here. She said there was a little bit of yellow left on some of the ends, but the next 2 like trims should get rid of that and then I'll be free to grow my hair and do whatever I want with it. So anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I will share this into the VIP page. If you're not in the VIP group, please comment VIP. There's always specials and prizes and giveaways and specially priced bundles and exclusive deals over there. So comment VIP and I will get you the link to join there. And if you would like more information about what I do, being a designer for Chalk Couture and getting paid to craft, let me know that too. Just comment, join, and I'll just give you some information. No obligation, just information about that. All right, thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I will see you all back here tomorrow. Have a good night.